You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
All right. So we pull up where they're already fighting against Loudmouth.
Nope.
Trying to buy us time.
I pull up. You guys should be in front of them.
You got, you have like a tracker. And then he's tracking them too, and he's got it on your guys' HUD display.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those that have HUDs.
I do.
Everybody else, it's like, I guess, a wrist comm thing, just kind of ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
Alright.
This is pretty cool. I can play Tetris on this.
Damon is instructing you.
Uh-huh.
And suddenly, as you're driving through the industrial street and district, by the way, avoiding all of these large trucks that are here,
Yep.
tankers included, you can hear the motorcycle as it just...
That's the guy!
And you can see it's one person, right? It's just Loudmouth, nobody else.
Oh, yeah!
And as he rides up alongside the Humvee, as he looks, and he just kind of smiles.
Hit him!
And then you hear him rev.
I don't want to be in the Humvee whenever he hits it.
When the Humvee hit
Are you aiming to hit something?
That's what I mean.
The
That's
truck?
what it hit. Humvee hit the. Tell the Humvee driver to hit the motorcycle.
I'm in the Humvee.
Yeah, but do you want him to scream at you in the Humvee, or do you want to hit the motorcycle and knock him off?
I want to do something to the motorcycle.
Oh no! What's he gonna do to the motorcycle?
Okay.
Well,
I'm not there, so you guys do what you're gonna do.
before you do,
Let's do
you're going to have to keep up with him.
Oh, he takes off. Never mind. I thought he was gonna scream.
Can I try to stop him?
Actually, I need someone to roll for the driver. We need to see what this vehicle is doing for the Humvee.
All right, I'll do
You want to roll for the driver?
Yeah, you're leading the driver.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you can roll for the driver. You can roll for the driver.
6 plus 1.
7? Yeah.
7 plus
Roll
driver.
plus vehicles handling, which this handling in the Humvee is going to be a 0. Modified by target vehicle's relative speed.
Power steering went up. Damn.
Yeah, motorcycle kind of outpaces us. That's a -1.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a 6 total. Alright, so perfect. So he takes off, and the Humvee catches up, or tries to catch up as much as it can against this thing. Going through the streets, taking different, shortcuts as it can, like cutting through different streets.
Uh-huh.
And then right when you think that you lost a guy, you don't.
Because he stopped.
No, he's right beside. He's right beside you guys, right outside you again. Almost like he's taunting you.
Uh-huh.
Now,
No, he won't do that.
you want to do something Orion did, so did Newton. Did you need to do something?
I was
Or
going to do something when I thought he was about to attack us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he attacks, I've got something to do.
Okay.
Are we trying to follow him, or are we...
I think we're trying to stop him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to try to expand the space in the tire and blow the tire of his motorcycle. That's a 10. And I guess what I could use spatial slice for that. Let's roll energy. 10. That's 12.
Gotcha.
Now it's using gravity manipulation.
For what?
Okay.
Yeah, describe for us what you're doing.
Okay, so
He sliced a tire while you.
Use gravity manipulation on his helmet.
Well,
God. Man.
on his jaw.
Well, I mean, the helmet's strapped.
If he's even wearing a helmet.
He's
You know, like one of them T-Rex toys when then you pop it lower jaw onto that.
well, I rolled
What were you doing with it?
14.
What were you doing with it?
So yeah, that's what I was doing. Two things with it. I was doing I wanted to do spatial lockdown on the motorcycle itself.
Oh, okay.
Just cause it just to come to a complete stop.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Ooh, that's not good. The motorcycle stops. Unfortunately, the momentum did not.
And I also want to use weight manipulation to make his head heavy.
Oh,
Okay.
Snap his neck. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say, you know whose origin story this is,
His
right?
head stops, the mic stops, the body doesn't.
Well, no, his head. He just made it heavy. He didn't put a spatial lock on it.
yeah.
He put a spatial lock on the motorcycle itself.
Yeah,
so.
but if the
The
head's
head weighs
heavy,
more, so
Uh-huh.
it's got more inertia.
okay.
Yeah.
Basically,
Still
you're
gonna
like-
hurt. All right, so you slice the tire.
Almost cried chop, Christine. Sorry.
As Newton just completely seizes up the motorcycle, as it just seizes and stops. And of course, he goes forward. As he does, you see him as he screams into the ground, which sends him to the right as he rolls across the ground. And then ends up like smacking into a building.
His head like a bowling ball.
Yes.
I look over at Newton. Are we the bad guys?
No, we've been
And as I tell you over our mics, no.
duly deputized by the government. We can't be the bad guys.
Okay.
Can I also do something while
1 second.
he's rolling?
No, he basically rolled, he slammed into the building.
Dead.
He's not dead.
What?
Yeah.
Can
Well-
I?
I have an idea.
Well,
That's what.
in response to
this is
that,
for.
he picks himself up. You can tell he's injured. And you can see he's bleeding from his face is bleeding pretty bad. He might even be concussed at this point.
He's concussed.
That's why you wear a helmet.
And as he just
Pretty
kind of
good.
smiles at you guys, and then you see as he disappears into the building.
Is this loud?
Is he walking like this?
Shouldn't
Was
his
this
head
loud
still
enough
be
for a
heavy?
motorcycle?
Yeah.
It is. Well, I don't know. Is it Newton? Do you still have the ongoing, or did you release it?
He's just looking down.
Should his head still be heavy?
His head heaviness.
Yeah, for his head heaviness, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's gonna be ongoing.
Has the Humvee come to a stop?
The Humvee has a yes.
I'm getting out and going out now.
Same.
Like full sprint. But purely for visual flavor tech.
Oh.
It's like my character is just like flicking in and out of existence because the rip wall just
I
second
definitely
he's
picked the
at the
right form.
Humvee, next second he's at
As you look at the building that you have arrived at,
I definitely picked the right form for this building.
oh, it's a foundry.
Molten metal.
Mhm.
Great for the ice guy.
the Nice to meet you.
I guess worst case I'm not.
Nice. I
But yes.
seen you.
I see.
He is
You scream, we scream, he's gonna scream.
and from what you can tell, Loudmouth is injured severely. And of course, his head, he's kind of hanging his head low like this. It's hard for him to give his head up. Therefore, it's hard for him to actually aim his sonic scream.
Heavy as the head. So I think Orion and I both said that we were charging after.
Yeah, I'm using my rush walk to close the distance. Close that gap quickly.
Okay.
Alright.
And you had something to do. Were you doing something too?
Oh yeah, I need to. Thank you for doing that, because it reminds me. I need to mark.
Oh yeah. How's this? I keep forgetting that.
I don't. Sometimes I forget whether I've already done it. And then I look and I have.
Well, I like it because it does incentivize you to use your abilities more.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have 2 have exited Hummer, Orion and Hydra.
Were you getting out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you going in with them into the foundry? Okay.
I'm also going in.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm
you got
going
firepower.
Oh, yes. New Tom?
Oh yeah, I'm going in.
In before we realize.
And the driver will stay with the Hummer.
Yeah. He's gonna take a lap around the block.
As you were want to do something?
Yeah, I was wanting to do my frosty charge at him, which allows me to attack someone while moving, and it adds 1 harm. I have to roll strength to do it.
Well, as you chase off after him, you notice on this level 1
Yeah.
of the foundry, which you can see there's another level, it's like catwalk basically up above.
Uh-huh.
And you see just kind of rows of where the molten metal is poured. You know,
Yeah.
into these pits basically.
So I really need to not spend a lot of time in here.
And you can feel the heat coming off this place.
What are you talking about? You'll become mist, and then you can just move freely.
Yeah. That's how it works.
We're in a smelting place?
Foundry.
Yep.
Well, we're in a uh-oh.
I have an idea for how to handle this dude. I want you to let me take the
Yes.
lead on it.
But the thing is, you have lost track of him.
Oh. He got that quick?
I could push the limit on something.
Push it to the.
I also have something I could try.
I can redirect gravity and cause him to fall into a spell. Oh, we need it all.
I have the ability to sense life forces around me.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Would it be better? Do you have something more detailed than that?
Do we need a blood?
No,
Yes.
I was just gonna like
We need some of the lieutenants.
try to dominate his mind, but
Oh, yes. If you could sense minds and dominate, that's easier than me just finding him. I mean, I can't see a reason to not try to do both, though.
Do both.
I'll try to
I have
sense
to
him.
push the limit on it though, because I don't have that skill yet.
For the sensing of minds?
No, dominate.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to find his mind first to dominate.
I'll try and sense him then.
Make some
So,
sense out of this. There you go.
since I'm pushing the limit on this, it's not durability, it's energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Wow, it's pretty good.
So I got a 10.
Alright.
On a 10, I sense all living beings and their health status in my immediate vicinity. So do I sense him and or his health status?
Yes.
Okay, he is in our immediate vicinity. Do I get a sense of where?
Yes.
Okay.
You do.
So in that direction.
Yes, and he's on the level 1 and he's ahead of you. But as you see him, as you kind of look in that direction as you're sensing, and you're like, there's somebody moving there.
Yeah. So I wave to get everybody's attention and point that direction.
Yeah. And you see him as he kind of moves across, but then he like collapses on the ground. Then he kind of picks himself back up.
How healthy does he feel?
Oh, he's critical.
So probably about below 25%.
So you've got the different vats that are lined up in a row.
Uh-huh.
And then you got like the space in between, like this center space that you can move in between freely. Then you've got on the outside of the vat, you've got kind of like a narrow space that the workers can usually move between. And all these vats, by the way, are filled with molten metal.
I do let everybody know that he is hurt, so that it may still be a trap, but he is hurt. So him falling down seems legit.
He's not the only sense.
I sense other people.
Oh yeah, you do. You're not alone.
There are other people here.
And you don't even have to. As you guys are kind of walking through here to the foundry, you look around and you see, like up on the catwalk, you start seeing.
Do they look like hooligans?
The hooligans start appearing.
So we were baited here.
You must be masters at it.
Jeez.
Especially strong arm.
God.
Oh, it's like that episode of Family Guy when Quagmire comes out and
Well, you know which one arm he favors.
the stranger.
Oh my gosh.
Never skip left day.
He wants to cheat.
Anyway,
Okay, baby, I need.
So you guys are in the center area, by the way, just to clarify.
So we were proceeding forward. Since he had fallen down, we were not in a super hurry.
Right.
And that's why we were able to look around and notice that we were surrounded.
And you notice, by the way, as he kind of stumbles,
Uh-huh.
you see him as he takes, it looks like an injector, and just,
Oh, he's shooting up.
and it throws it to the side.
So he's hitting stone.
He's stem backed. Fall out.
Or he just injected himself with power neutralizer. He's a normal guy now. We're not allowed to kill him.
The voice in my head doesn't say that.
The voice in your head knows
Alright.
what he took.
And he picks himself up after he does that,
Uh-huh.
as best as he can with his head weighing down on him.
Full bobblehead.
I know that
Yeah.
feeling. I know when your head feels
And
heavy.
he's like, as he kind of like stumbles like this, and
Uh-huh.
looks down at everyone, and he goes, "You got me!"
He just has his head sloshing around.
So
You
what
got
are you
me.
seeing?
And then as you look around, you see like, everyone else, all the other hooligans up above on the rafters,
Uh-huh.
And he says, "Say hello to my friends."
Hello.
Hello?
We going
If
now?
you leave now, we won't take you into custody.
Are we going loud?
He's coming with us.
I call him the comms, the Hydra dude.
I said
We
that
need
out
him.
loud.
We need him alive, right?
Damon, you're
Pretty
listening
sure.
to all this.
Nobody said alive.
I said we need him alive enough to get information from him.
I could.
We could get information from one
Yeah.
of the other lieutenants.
Which, by the way, update, Damon. Since you're in the comm center there where everything's going on, the operations center,
Right.
they have cornered the other lieutenants as well.
Oh, we're killing this son of a. Alright, so.
If they open fire, I have something. Otherwise, I'm just proceeding forward towards him.
Why don't... Can I can't see in the building though.
You can only see off of, well, he doesn't have it, but Newton has
Newton is
Is he a
Cam.
Okay, so why don't you five back up to the door and you just bring the building down?
We want to have fun with this.
This is a.
I have an idea.
Okay.
They
Can I-
use this to
Can I
make
see
the steel.
Loudmouth from where I'm at?
Yeah, every one of you can.
Okay, cool.
He's within close range.
Well, assuming you're about to attack him, right?
Oh, I'm about to do something.
So everybody wants
Should
to
I
do
get close to
something,
him?
I would assume.
Do not get close to him.
We'll say he's right there.
Alright, everybody,
My
want to
action
be behind
is
me.
for the defense. On
What
us.
is he
I
saying?
need to do something.
Actually, hold on a second, Ronnie.
Okay.
Okay, what do you two want to do?
Right.
I was gonna activate my armor and hopefully I can get 10 plus.
Okay. As she activated her armor, what do you want to do, Newton?
Alright, so
With that.
he's... Is he directly over a vat right now?
No, there's actually a vat right above him.
Right above him.
Yeah, the one that kind of moves and starts pouring the molten metal into the ground vats, like a little bucket. It's actually stationed right above him.
Wait, are you going
Okay, I get to
full
pick two.
Cal Drogo?
On a 7.
7, okay.
So.
Hold on 1 minute, Newton.
Give him his gold.
Which ones do you pick?
+2 to armor and no ongoing penalty.
Make him into a real metal singer.
I was gonna try and do barrier.
Gonna be a rock and roll singer.
Alright.
Gonna be
Sounds-
dropping
Newton?
singles here.
Alright. I was going to do something else, but I got something else in mind now.
Okay. Well, describe what you're doing before you roll.
Alright, so what I want to do is, so he's above, I want to let go of his head.
Okay. And he's like, oh, that's so much better. He just kind of grabs his neck and starts rubbing his neck.
Hey, what's up?
Looks up.
And what I'm going to do is bring, basically pour the stuff on him.
I gotcha.
Molten gold.
Molten gold.
So,
I thought we needed him alive.
are you using telekinesis?
You didn't hear the update I gave you all? All of the other lieutenants are now also cornered. So this one can die because we've got the other ones cornered.
Until we
okay.
find out that this is the one person.
Or I can crush him, just cause that to get heavier and break loose.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could do that.
I'll do that.
That's what you're aiming for? You're going to adjust the gravity on it?
Yeah. That's a 12.
That's nice.
Golly. 12 total, or did you roll 12 again?
No,
If
roll
Ronnie's here,
10.
we don't really need to do anything ever. This is his game, basically. We should sit back.
Can we all use your dice for the rest of the night?
I mean, when you travel with Magneto.
Right.
Alright, so I just want to bring...
We're all just the side characters to writing.
Wait, are we the brother?
Wait,
So,
are we a Mustafar instead of...
Well, we still have all the other guys to do.
You think they're going to stick around and fight after watching a lieutenant get Terminator 2'd? You know.
I like mine better.
You're just like, okay, no, we're good, bye.
But they have the
Health
high ground.
insurance in the Hooligans is not that great, Ronnie.
They still have the high ground.
They can't afford a functioning wheelchair between the 12 of them.
Basically, I wanted to double the weight manipulation. Double stack it. If that's possible. And
Yeah, you can't double stack that one.
yeah, double stack that one.
But it's okay, because you just choosing it is enough.
I'm just using that's enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, let me see, what does it say on it?
You increase or decrease the weight of close objects, making them
Yeah.
easier or more difficult to lift.
Don't you have a, let me see that real quick. Don't you have gravitational force one? Let me see.
Gravitational pull, push, anchor.
Oh, I think gravity inversion is more or less what you're looking for.
Well, that was the one I was thinking about doing.
Jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Good
jerky.
jerky.
It's jerky.
Would that hurt them?
Little
Gravity.
beef sticks.
Can I have your beef
You
steak?
can invert gravity. I'm trying to think here. Or redirect it. You can alter the gravitational pull around an object caused to be pushed or pulled to one location in a chosen direction. Redirect.
Redirect.
So you would want weight manipulation to decrease the weight of it, and then redirect
Okay.
to pull.
That's what I'll do then.
So he makes it lighter, and then he just pulls the molten.
Lifts it off the hook and then just drop it.
Are you dropping the whole thing, or are you just like covering him with molten metal?
I'm dropping the whole thing on
Oh
it.
gosh. Well, it becomes unhinged underneath the weight as you make it heavier, and then of course it just snaps. You know, because the supports can't hold it since you double the weight. And then you just kind of, you pull with the gravity and you pull directly to his location to where make sure it falls directly on him. So as he kind of grabs his neck and looks up, you see his mouth open as he's about to scream as
Oh no!
You were the chosen one.
No, he wasn't. We chose him.
Well, he was a chosen one. He was chosen to die.
Roll. Can I roll to
intimidate.
intimidate?
Yes. So let me see. Like confront. Yeah, you can intimidate, confront someone. Roll plus intelligence.
Ooh.
That's
Do
11.
I get any bonus from that?
Plus intelligence.
So that's
That
a
was
7.
7? What do you say?
I offer them the opportunity to surrender now, and that won't happen
Check it
to
off
you.
up there.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn, Ronnie, you've just been checking off your experience points without filling off the other things. I was like, no wonder I've been leveling up so quickly.
Thank you
As
for pointing
they
that.
all look at you, and you consider they're kind of rattled by that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, and they look at you and said, well, he was just one man. But you can't do that to all of us.
Or can
Do it.
And then
See the trouble in
then
the rest of the guys.
one of them yells out at the others and said, remember what the boss said.
The
We
ball.
take care of them, we get enhanced.
Can I see the one that said that?
Oh.
Specifically
Specifically the one.
Huh?
I make sure I'm not taking your target.
Oh, I was gonna help him out with all those with those people and use my.
Before anybody else goes, everybody act under fire.
Yep.
Now you
Really?
understand the game change.
Act under for what do you mean?
Act under fire right here. Because they are firing on y'all.
So I'm holding the line, which says whenever I defend a person, item, or location that's under attack,
Mm-hmm.
I roll durability.
So is that how you want to respond to the act under fire?
Yes.
You want to hold a line? You can do that.
Okay. Because I get a +1 ongoing to holding the line.
So basically, they have their guns, they're already ready, and they start firing. Is what they start doing. Now, in response to that, you can decide how you're gonna act. You can roll under act under fire. You can do that to try to avoid it, or you can use a different move and say, I'm not gonna even try to avoid the fire. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this instead. And it might be good enough to where you don't need to avoid fire.
So if I wanted to change location to avoid fire, could I do that?
Yeah, that's part of act under fire.
Oh, well, so I didn't see it right listed with that. Okay, so.
Yeah, if you're trying to act under, if you're trying to basically go for cover or something like that, or even move your location, that's part of act under. Unless you have a move that does something, they're like teleport or something like that.
Well, my rift walk, which changes locations. So I don't want to attack the same person you're attacking.
Yeah.
So you
that's
attacking the one that was just talking.
Yeah, 7. What does a 7 get you?
7 to 9, I have one hold. While I'm in a defensive stance or actively guarding an immediate target, I may spend hold 1 for 1 whenever I or the object of my protection is attacked. So I'm wanting to spend that 1 hold to create an opening for an ally by granting them +1 forward against the attacker.
Okay.
So not the one that.
So put that hold out there for a moment, and then you can choose an ally in a moment to grant that bonus to.
So I'm not going after the one she's about to go after. I'm going to go after one of these other games.
So just to be clear about there, basically it's a game, it's a group of them. You have, let's see, where is that? Total, you guys are dealing with about 20 people.
All right. Well, I'm just going to try to use my rift walk to get behind one of them. Very simple.
Sure.
That's 5, that's 9, 10, 11.
These are the rafters right above, by the way, just so you see placements. What was that?
I got an 11. So I'm just going to, I guess.
I got 11 for your rift walk.
Yeah.
Alright, and what does 10 plus get you?
10 plus for rift walk, you arrive exactly where you intend. So which one of these are you going after, Chrissy? I don't want to get back to the same one.
Whichever one talked. Well, we don't either.
That's what I was asking.
That one.
Okay, so can I move my token?
Yes, you can.
Make sure I'm grabbing my handsome self. I go right behind this dude.
It was the one at the end.
Well, I'm not going after the same one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure everyone gets a chance to be a badass here. So just Ronnie all the time. Didn't realize this was Newton and his super pals. Ronnie's like, hold on a second, I'm about to end this man's whole career. Ronnie, I want to do something.
The Super Light Adventures of Newton is amazing.
Oh, right? It's like film like Iceman and Superman, or Spider-Man and his super friends. Oh, all I can do is skate. I'm kidding, Ronnie.
Remember that?
Don't stop hating me.
Here, I'll help you guys.
Yeah,
Get more visual here.
nice.
This is the number of them in each.
That's pretty.
They look a lot better than that guy down there.
Yeah.
See, like, and Crest is like,
Newton did the Khal Drogo.
Alright, so you appear behind them.
now I'm mad. Just took
Yeah.
a minute here when.
1 minute, you just take
like
a step and you're right behind them.
You remember the Alice in Wonderland moves, the
And-
Cheshire Cat? Kind of like that.
All of this is interrupting their
Dang, that
attack.
should have been my name. It should have been my hero.
This is all
Cheshire.
happening while they're doing it. So as they're firing, since he rolled so well on his, he avoided fire. So basically, as they started firing, he just kind of like took a step and disappeared as the bullets are flying where he was.
Right.
You're holding the line
Yeah.
as best as you can.
So I'm basically getting big,
Yeah.
absorbing as many of the hits as I can.
Oh, I was gonna push. Can I push the limit to do a prison?
Oh.
Prison? Or prism?
Prison.
Prison.
Okay. Prism.
Encasing a person in hard
We have a
light.
Prius, we have a prism, we have a prison. I mean,
Panini.
we're starting to see a trend here.
For one of them, it's a
Save
hot
the
panini.
planet, guys.
We're
Yeah, you can
primed.
roll plus energy.
God, I want to
Oh.
6, 7, 8,
Oh, that's nice. I
9.
want that shirt.
10.
Alright, Ronnie. Who's
On a
clear? You
hit,
got
the
ten.
enemy is trapped within.
Nice.
7 to 9 minus what I'm doing, but
Right,
I got
so-
more of that.
Right, which means you don't have to ongoing.
Nope.
So enemy
It's
is
basically
trapped in a
just
prison of hard light.
Do we have a little
I
dice
do.
gel?
So
Yes.
the hard light is specifically on the guy who said that we get to be enhanced if we take.
Yeah,
That is a Prius.
that one.
She
Oh, look,
has
it's
a
very
prison.
Yeah.
Fits
Are we
perfect.
sure her name's not Force with a P-F?
Yay!
Not just him, but his buddies as well. So all four of them, you just kind of
Yeah, but the PH is silent in the F that
I don't think I
follows
have
it.
enough.
Right.
So what
I can only do
happens?
it on one
Force.
person.
Well,
right?
Force.
well, yes, but since it's a game, it's considered one target.
It's force.
So basically, that part of the game, you
Like
kind of
pneumonia?
It's like when
in
you're about to
prison,
sneeze.
basically, because they're considered a one target, so to speak.
Okay.
So yeah. What you see with them is they begin firing as this prism appears, as they start trying to target you, and all of a sudden it's like
Ricochets.
it starts ricocheting, and one of the guys actually goes down from the ricochet. Then they're like, "Stop firing! Stop firing! What are you doing?" As he just slaps one of them upside the head.
Hold your fire, hold.
Then he takes out a pistol and caps the one that fell down.
Oh, nice
Just to
guy.
make sure.
Yeah.
It's like the Three Stooges. Oh, why? He goes,
Look what you done.
no, why?
Hope you like those rainbow colors.
You know, before he died, the guy Curly, he got a permanent scar on the top of his head because some kid hit him with a rake because he thought that all the slapstick that was in their movies and stuff was real.
Oh God.
So,
Why?
rake.
Okay, so
Luna?
you put him in a prison.
We're still acting under fire, right?
Yes.
I'm running out of their fire to not get hit by bullets.
Alright, so you're gonna act under fire to get out of the way. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
So that's
Plus speed.
Speed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So
5.
Wake up!
Her leg fell asleep while she was watching the
I was hoping that I could have gotten a
Speed.
you
3
got a 5.
on my armor,
Yes.
and I
So
could have
even my
projected a
plus
force
ones
field
Not
for
enough, right?
allies.
That'd been awesome.
Because my +1 doesn't actually increase to a success. It just adds +1 to her resolve.
Correct.
So it's not worth using it here.
It's too low.
So I got a out of character question for you, because like
I haven't actually used the thing yet. Can I choose one of the other options instead?
Yeah, when you spin the hold, you choose.
Okay. So,
Yeah, it says you may spin hold 1 for 1 whenever you or the object of your protection is attacked. Choose from the following options. So Luna
I
was
could,
attacked. You may now spin a hold and choose one of the options.
I could try to take the damage. Yeah. So I'm going to reduce the attack's effect or harm by half after applying my armor. Or after applying her armor. Is it?
So I do have elemental armor.
Yeah, it's after applying her armor.
Okay.
So then you reduce, yeah. So you reduce it from the armor and then you split it, basically. Or, what does it say, reduced by half? I'm sorry.
Reduced by half
Yeah.
after applying armor.
Right.
To
Apply
a
armor,
minimum-
then
to a
half the
minimum of
damage.
1.
Yep. And let's see here. Oh.
So it's after you apply your armor. Which you've got your elemental armor is it up? Or because I think you would have to have pulled that up as your act under fire. Unless you said you were already using it.
She didn't have the elemental armor up. But,
So you've just got your +1 armor.
oh no, I mean, sorry, let me back up on that. The elemental armor is passive, excuse me.
Oh, it is?
It just gives her armor against her element. So, for instance, if she fell into the vat.
Which right now we're in daytime, so it would be fire.
Fire.
Fire, right. So you would take less damage from falling into the vat because elemental armor.
Gotcha.
So that's how that works. So it gives you that bonus for that against that element. Oh yeah, harm. So the incoming harm is 4 harm. That's the harm established. And so reduce your armor. Your armor reduces it, and then you half it.
So you've got 1 armor?
Yeah. Light one armor, and then the that's the sword.
Yeah, I think you've just got the 1 armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably do. You don't have heavy armor. I don't think anybody does.
No.
Not yet. I mean, I've got medium.
Well, they're all wearing the military armor's not heavier.
No,
No, it's just a light armor.
I'm medium armor just because
Bro.
I'm in ice form right now.
What?
They're broke.
But so
Hear about us?
1 reduces
Who's
that
broke?
from 4
The
down to
military.
3, and then halves
Oh yeah, that's
from
right.
So
my
it's one-
ability.
1.5.
As I drip this money.
Does it go? Does it round
It
down?
round.
You're using it to help fund the team. That's sad.
So
That's just
yeah, round up.
I asked.
So it'd be
We
2.
need
You don't
cash
know.
out.
So your armor absorbs 1. He absorbs 1, or helps you absorb another 1. So you take 2 instead.
Yeah,
So I
that does
basically
average.
deflected 1 of the bullets.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Ouch.
Somebody does. But he ain't talking.
That's true.
Can I borrow your dice, Ronnie?
No, only I'm the hero.
So that holds
I'm
going.
trying to save you.
I got some other guys
I'm
who
down
want to try it.
to 2 on this because I used the whole tool.
Correct.
Here's another.
Which now that you used up all the hold, you can do it again in a minute.
Did roll
Don't lose it.
durability.
They're not
Oh,
mine,
no.
Ronnie's. Try those heavy metal ones.
Newton, you're the last one to act under fire.
Would it be possible for me to use gravity manipulation under fire?
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay. I'm going to use graviton shield.
Yeah.
I was gonna
'cause-
say, I'm wondering if that would have helped. I always want to call you Luna. Is it Luna or Lunar?
Luna.
Golly,
8 plus 2, 10.
you're a star of the show tonight.
Yeah.
He's our little rising champ.
As his gravity shield comes up, he just puts
good
one
boy.
hand out.
Yeah.
Just one hand, and then.
So I was busy defending
I only get
against
to pick
this
one,
side.
right? I don't get to pick 2, or do I get to pick 2?
What does a 10 plus say?
Pick 2?
Pick 2.
Yeah, pick 2.
Ooh, you picked 2.
Hey, he don't know teaching. He don't know
That's
reading,
what,
writing, or
that's what she's doing. She's a teacher. Can't teach him.
I didn't know if it was different
All
for
he knows
acting
is
under
cartoon
fire.
series.
No. You
Switch.
decide to use your ability, and instead of using the act on the fire move, as they're firing at you, you're responding by gravity manipulation. So, you can, like, for instance, you can, what is it?
I'm going to redirect.
Redirect, yeah.
I'm going to redirect where gravity... Let's see. Which one's firing at me?
Oh, well, except for these. They're firing in this area. They're basically spraying the area.
I was.
I want to put the gravity onto...
Not the ones on here.
You're
Not the
on.
ones is near, but the...
You're on the right side,
I'm on the right side.
so closest to y'all.
The one right in front of me, the closest one... Or no. Number 4.
They're all 4.
This one?
They're all
Oh, this
4.
one. Which one, Ronnie?
The D6.
Gotcha.
They're number 4. Oh wait, they're all 4.
Ronnie, you sound like one of you. We love you, buddy.
I love you, honey.
4 shalt thou not count.
Anyways.
5, 3,
Yeah, I want to redirect gravity to them, so hopefully the bullets all go to them.
And then he turned them into human Swiss cheese.
Let me see here real quick.
You just grab
So
those.
shall I cut the two unless the risk on the three? I just used a line from that. Somebody
And then you
posted
chose
a
Graviton
picture.
Shield as well.
Yeah,
And I said,
Cool.
it's good.
Now you can run yourself or an immediate ally. Who's getting the shield?
me.
You get +1 armor. So let me write that down.
I have +3.
I got no armor. Can you protect? Oh wait, I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah, you have the best armor.
Well,
It's
you're
a
there.
base.
You're just,
Yep. All right.
I'm
And
watching
spirit.
through your glasses.
And yes, Newton, as you
FPS
redirect
back to the base.
the gravity towards them, basically, and pull the bullets that they fired back towards them, go ahead and roll for your do battle.
Oh, God.
Use energy for this.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, Maestro.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
yeah,
you could probably-
hello,
Ronnie,
Maestro.
You could add my two as well,
Because-
because you have the same stats.
Because better hit the floor.
Plus energy gets you what?
Let the hero sit the
Six.
floor. Let the hero sit the floor.
Oh, and
Let the hero
I
sit
used
the
my whole.
Can we not help? Or no?
No, 6 doesn't that...
6 does not trigger
6 does not trigger
because
his
of the auto thing.
Well,
And his
that's when
helmet.
Night Owl is around.
Oh, no.
I thought it was an auto thing in his helmet.
It's connected to his.
Oh.
Because what it does is it basically feeds to him.
And then he turns on.
Yeah, so you can see in real time what's going on with the brain waves,
He can
and then
roll
he can
time.
head it off.
Is he now anything?
But since Night Owl is not present for this, he can't.
Uh-oh.
We had a kill order anyway.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, so you redirect bullets that direction, but as you start redirecting them, you feel the pull of Maestro as he comes across, and he basically takes Newton, and as a visual, you almost see like from the shadows, like these hands like grab Newton and drag him into the shadows, and then you see Maestro just appear instead. And during that whole exchange, the bullets go wide and doesn't hit their target.
Because you weren't focused on it.
Right. But instead, you get shot from behind.
Shot from behind.
So it's 4 established harm. Go ahead and take your armor off of that.
So, 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is with my old condition here.
And probably at this point, too, that nobody has realized what's happened with Newton yet, except for you just got shot in the back.
Right.
For some reason, my 5G never wants to like work clearly.
Of course.
Not here either.
Okay, so
same.
I was going
In this area, I
to.
don't.
Yeah, mine works
I
fine
don't know
everywhere
if
else,
this is.
just not
I think
here.
this is. I think I can do this with the prism.
Mm-hmm.
Can I constrict it to where it kind of like on Loki, where they got the box of orange?
Oh, yeah. To inflict harm? You can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's part of your heart-like construct.
Okay.
I mean, I would, yeah, it's a heart-like construct, so
Yeah.
you can manipulate it.
Do I just need to?
Yeah, basically, you'll be attacking, yes,
Okay.
with it. That's going to be fun.
I'm doing it off my energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just need to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
that's 12, 13, 14. That's a 14.
What do you get on 14?
Well, you get to choose 2 off that list right there. Are you trying to eliminate them completely to where they're just like a compressed version of what they were? Mm-hmm. You get to choose 2. One of them is inflict greater harm.
Yeah. Well, they're already boxed in.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
So I inflict greater harm.
Mm-hmm.
and I guess pin them down.
Yeah,
So
sounds about right.
So yeah, now the box is even smaller. It's very, very small.
Well, as you begin to compress the box, you hear screams. Just unearthly screams as it becomes smaller and
Loudmouth?
smaller.
Just like the box keeps going smaller.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you don't hear anything because now it's just a tiny little cube that falls down to the ground.
Full of red.
I see a clear cube and I want to paint it red.
Oh,
Yes.
no, it's been painted red.
Well,
Who else needs help?
This one over here.
I guess they were too square.
Orion and Hydra, what you guys want to do?
Yeah,
You cubed them.
do you want to go first?
You can go first.
So, clarification. So, spatial slice, does it actually need to be a slice, or is that just the nomenclature for it?
This is nomenclature.
Okay. So, I'm behind those group. I'm going to kind of lean in, like, what you guys shooting at? And as I say, I look at him, like, where's your head? And I'm going to try to make his head, like, as if it was never there to begin with, because the space manipulation is just gone. Just his head is...
Yeah, and
Alright,
his body
roll.
just goes.
Don't lose your head, friend!
Just one of them, because there's 4 there.
You gotta get ahead of the game.
Can I attack 4 people at the same time?
Well, I
did.
mean, you're attacking the group.
Okay.
So we'll see how your roll goes. See what happens.
Oh, no.
Not
Four.
with that.
That's 6.
Do you have a chip?
No, I do not.
Wait, have you used it?
Yeah.
you
Oh, okay.
I
I
mean,
didn't get them back.
okay, I need to
When you
do,
level.
see what a 6 for attack or do harm does at a 6. Because it doesn't have it listed on my side.
These ones right next to us.
Well.
Very nice.
So as you say that,
It doesn't have it listed, it just says
oh
on
yeah.
7
Yeah, if it doesn't have it listed, then it's not. It's situational, but it's never good. It's never good at all. Because as you go, and you say that, and as you go to like snap your fingers, bullets from across the way reach you as they go straight. Go ahead and take 3 harm.
Oh,
Minus the armor, of course.
you're nowhere near me. I can't tell.
No, I'm right back to where I was at when we were at the the docks.
And you see Newton basically as his shield, as the bullets are trying to hit him, they're kind of deflecting. As they're deflecting different directions, and some of those bullets actually hit you, Orion.
Friendly fire! Yell down at him.
As you look at Newton, it doesn't seem like he really cares about what direction or where the bullets are going.
Yay. So, I'm wanting to throw some icy shards at the D10.
Okay.
It says I can divide the harm among up to 3 targets within range.
Yeah. So you can attack the 3 different groups if you want.
Oh, okay.
It just depends on what your roll is.
So, it's 7 plus. It says shield throw works off of strength, so that's 8. Sorry, ice throw.
Nice throw, yeah.
I'm using this one though.
Yes, so let's go back up to the ice throw, yeah. When you attack someone or do battle, yep, you're doing battle. Inflict 3 harm, close, but first roll that. Okay, so what's your total?
So I've got a 8.
8. Alright, so do battle on an 8. You hit both, attack someone and act under fire as a 7 through 9.
Okay.
So, Yes. You get to choose one on this list for attack someone, and then you may choose to distribute your harm up to 3 targets.
Is it better to take one unit pretty much down?
That's what I did.
I think I'm going
Where
to
is it getting?
focus fire on the D10.
Okay. So choose one on that list.
My life sense, about how healthy do they seem
Oh,
to be?
yes. Currently, all of them are healthy, except for that one that she compressed.
And they seem...
They don't have any lifelines. Like, there's no life sign.
Right.
It flatline.
So
Literally.
I'm gonna also impress, frighten, or dismay them. It says I have to ask you how this changes their morale.
Alright, so you're going to inflict the harm.
I'm inflicting 3 harm on that group and trying to intimidate them into giving up.
Yes.
Basically dismay.
So, you throw the ice at this group right here.
Uh-huh.
Which, by the way, you severely injure them. Like, you kill, actually, a couple. And then the other 2 are severely injured. And they're all out of the fight.
Yep. Okay.
So when you do that, yeah, they're the ones that are injured, by the way. No, they basically try to get out of there.
Okay.
So they're injured. They took a couple spikes to the abdomen, to the leg. They're like, ah, ah.
I think they downloaded the wrong stars.
Yeah, their weapons are dropped and they're leaving. They have exited the combat unless you want to bring them back in.
Well, I told them that if they gave up, we would let them leave. And then they decided to shoot at us.
Yeah.
Are they the ones that shot me in the back?
Yes.
Suddenly there's an interrupt.
All right. So we got Forrest and Newton. Did you want to do something too, Luna?
Yes.
All right. So what do the 3 of y'all want to do when you decide what
I'm
happens?
doing another prism.
Okay. Newton.
The ones that shot me, I'm doing gravitic surge.
All right. You and Forrest can go ahead and roll. Luna. Also, which one are you targeting? Forrest, that one. Okay.
I'm gonna target.
The D12.
Okay. What are you targeting with?
There's still 4 people right there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They've already seen what happens when that happens.
I'm gonna just use my elemental blast on,
Sorry, got it,
On
but I
them.
have a -1 ongoing because I didn't
or on
succeed.
one of them. So I think they're only do one at a time.
Was it Luna?
One group.
Yeah, it's just
They
targeting
count
this
as
group.
one
Yeah,
group.
you just count. The one group counts as a target.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just use my elemental discharge on them.
All right. Pocket fire.
Oh.
Aye. That's coming up a lot today.
She basically got the same roll I did.
I just acted so I can't assist.
So you are attacking someone, basically, right? Or doing battle. You're doing battle.
Bad days.
Yeah. Oh, did I take damage from the fact that I didn't I only had like a 7 or 8. I had 8.
Oh,
So
yes.
they also got shot.
That's right, because that under fire, yes. You did, you suffer, yeah, you suffered full harm. Because they did fire at you as you hit them with the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was 4 before armor.
Okay.
And since their numbers are dwindling here, it's 3 harm before armor. Luna says you go to throw the flame at them. As you do that, you get hit with bullets, and so the flame just extinguishes before you're even able to release it. So that's 3 harm before armor.
So that'd be 2. About to get...
We need to get you out of here.
By the way, your life sense vitality?
Yeah.
Your life sense is tingling.
That it is.
And I need to roll.
Force, you, yes, you created the prism once again, which has stopped them from attacking anymore, at least for the moment. New time?
8.
Well, how would you like to crush them tonight?
Well, it's a gravitic surge.
Oh, yes. More palpitating?
You may affect up to 3 objects. So the ones that shot at me, I'm just gonna gravitic burst their heads.
Oh. Alright. Wow, so what is that gonna look like? Are you crushing? Like, yeah, I guess you're crushing, right? Just
Exploding.
Exploding?
Like gravity going crazy and going like
expanding?
expanding in different directions.
Oh gosh. So, as Hydro, you see this as they're running down the stairs.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, you see Newton as he just looks over at them, and then he just does that with his arm, just kind of like as he's directing.
Uh-huh.
And then you see heads pop like balloons. But it doesn't stop there because you got 2 other objects.
Oh, I got 2 other objects. Oh,
Isn't that what it said?
yeah. The gangs were the.
Let me see real quick. Yeah, they're considered one object, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the 3 objects disturbing damage among them as you see fit. Okay, so never mind.
So you distributed all the damage to those people that were running away.
Right.
Yes.
So yes, you just decide, you know what, I'm just going to take everything that was going to spread out and just...
Yeah.
So you see me, he just goes...
Yeah.
His heads burst.
Copy.
And, so they didn't get away.
Right.
These others were imprisoned. Imprisoned.
And one guy's missing head.
One's in ashes.
Well, no, we don't have an initiative. I just want to try to make sure everyone's getting a chance to do something before I try again.
It's... Well, if you guys want to do something at the same time, we'll just kind of decide what order. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm going to try to do the same thing again.
Okay.
By the 10 we can transfer.
Alright, go ahead and roll. You're basically doing this same time. Golly! Do you have different dice you can use tonight? What?
Can I get a mulligan?
Oh, you got
Can I
snake
get a
eyes.
mulligan?
Jesus!
Can I get a mulligan? That's ridiculous. I don't like that.
So that puts me up to a 7, right?
Yeah, that bumps you up by 1.
God.
Yeah. 1, it'll upgrade you by 1.
Yeah,
It takes
One
me
tier.
from a 4 to a 7.
I've never used them.
Yep. So what does a 7 do? 1?
I did so good to get out of the way.
They heal 1 and I take 1.
I'm curious now.
Alright.
You heal
So-
1.
Luna, he moves over to you and then
Oh, that would have been
basically
better.
breaks off a piece of him,
Yeah.
of his ice
Sorry,
armor,
baby, I love you.
as it turns into like a water that basically just coats you and starts healing some of your wounds.
I feel a little bit better. Thank
You
you.
feel like a cool sensation.
Basically just froze the.
Well, I got the snake eyes. I
Basically
don't
just
have anything
froze
to give me a
the blood that
mulligan.
was
So.
coming in.
Nope, but
There's
I
no way
need
to
you
do
to roll for your spatial. Your what's it called? Your spatial move.
Yeah, because it was
Spatial class?
cold,
No, no, no.
cold combat
Rift-
with slow.
Was that Rift Walk?
blood
Yeah.
flow.
Yes, I need you to roll for your Rift Walk.
Or distortion, so which one?
Rift Walk. Because as you try to do a spatial slice again, you end up actually losing your footing as more gunfire is
That's a
going at you.
4, 6.
I tried really hard to help you, but that's just not gonna happen. You're gonna
Well-
need some assistance.
You may not be the only one that need aid tonight.
Oof. So, yes,
Just give it to me straight. How much damage?
as you try to spatial slice, the gunfire goes off, and you lose your balance, and you tip over the edge of the railing
Oh.
as you head towards the vat.
Oh, well, it was nice knowing y'all. That's okay, I had another backup character in mind.
Any chance that somebody could make you fall differently?
I have a backup character in mind, that's alright.
Like perhaps gravity changes how you fall.
So you try to rift walk as you're panicking, as you follow the edge, and as you fall over, you look as you're heading downwards, and you see where your destination's going into the vat. You try to rift walk, but in your panic, you're not able to focus enough.
Mm-hmm.
Force.
I was.
Yeah, you could make a hard line slide.
Yeah, I could try and do that.
You want to try to do a hard light construct to help
Yeah.
them, or at least anything cover the vat.
Yeah.
The narrative has control of it. Whatever happens.
Oh no!
Nope.
She's got a bonus though. Oh.
She does have the +1 from.
7.
Wait, 6 plus. That's 5, 1.
I have a -1 on
She has a
going to
prism.
keep the prism up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So it's a 7,
it's a 7.
which is still not a miss.
Fail.
So let's
It's
see.
just another -1 on going. To
Yep.
maybe have him bounce on it and then
Well,
go somewhere else.
Fall into that
That's
exit.
if she's maintaining it. If it was a slide to send him off of it, then
Yeah.
she's not maintaining it, right?
Well, correct. I'm gonna put this here.
Okay, so
Just to
it's
keep
just a
track of it.
-1 for my prism.
This is currently what your minus and going is
Okay.
at the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
but yes.
anyways, that's an experience.
So, as you, in the nick of time, you create the hard light construct. As he hits the hard light construct, as he's falling and hitting with force, that's 2. 2 harm before armor. You basically face plant on it, and then it slides you down here into the open area. As you're on the ground, like, oh, that was close.
I'll look
Welcome!
I'll look up at them. Don't do it, they're mine.
Which, at this point, you can keep the construct up that he can use, or anybody can use, or you can just let it go. It's up to you.
I just let it go.
Alright, you
After
got it
he's
down
safe.
to 1. Then she just kind of like,
Basically, there was a slide,
And the rainbow's
and it
gone.
went away.
you see it slowly disintegrate
I
from
know
the
it's
top.
purple. I forgot. My light is purple.
Yes, you see the purple slide just kind of disappear from the top all the way down.
And it disappears as he finishes falling on the floor. Yeah. It's like.
You're welcome.
It's like the teacher I had
Right,
back
so
in
where are
school
the-
that would write
kind of
while he was
purple
erasing.
Where are the vats
Oh.
located to where the other ones are?
Which ones?
Right and beside you guys.
They're right beside us?
Yeah. You're in the main area in the center, and on the side are the vats, which are right underneath the rails. Where the cat walks, where these guys are, they're right above the vats. Which Orion just found out when he almost landed in one.
Yeah.
You have 10?
What are you guys doing?
Yeah. So you and
I'm talking to you.
Wait, these are catwalks. They're just like grates. You can see through the floor,
Are
right?
you doing a little dance on the catwalk?
Can't do that.
I'm about to do gravity inversion. I want to see if this works.
Oh no, you're gonna make the.
Yeah, you see that. You see Orion
Which
fall.
one are you going
as
after?
you
The
healed
one
her.
that's not in prison?
Yeah,
Oh,
Both of those or just one of those?
just one of those.
imagine if you could get it to go into the prison. Just
Oh, that would be cool. Can I help at that point?
I'm not going to do that.
I'm just saying it would be a quick and easy thing to do. I can help you.
7 plus 2 is a 9.
And then if you do what I'm asking to, I could give you a +2.
But you
I'm a
can
glutton
just
for
crush them
punishment.
again.
What did you do, Meister?
I was doing the. I said I wanted to do gravity inversion
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, +2 for you.
On the vat,
on the vat.
the liquid that's in it.
Yeah, the liquid that's in the vat, make it go up.
All right, and you got what total?
You're gonna advance.
9.
9. Says that what? One choice
9. What's your 9?
on your gravity manipulation. Is that one choice or two?
Oh no, this is gravity inversion.
Version. Oh, okay. Different move. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, different move.
Oh, gravitic surge is advanced. I didn't see that. Thank you for your code. I don't have that. I can't use gravitic surge anymore. That's advanced. I didn't see that.
You can if you push the limit.
Not advanced.
He did it with advance, yeah. So I was curious. I was like, "There's no way that someone has an advanced move already."
What's in it?
No,
I
you,
completely missed that.
as you see the.
I'm trying to burst the bubble.
Everyone's seeing this, by the way.
I'm over doing the math over here. I'm like, Ronnie, how much have you done?
Wait, where
You
do
guys
have
see the
it?
vat, by the way, just start rising up as it's just floating through the air. As it starts eating away at the catwalk, and
I'm
they
not
start
there,
panicking because they can't
Wait,
move.
what?
They're stuck.
I'm going to that.
So you were going. He was going after this one,
Mm-hmm.
not
Yeah,
the
the
one in
cat.
the prison.
Right, the catwalk's gonna give any moment.
I'm gonna glutton for punishment. I'm gonna do spatial slice again. I'm gonna try to make them fall through the grate, like the grates go into the vat. Come on, dice.
The one you were okay.
Oh, come on! Like, watch, I guarantee you, after this, I'm gonna roll real quick just for funsies, and it'll be a good roll. That's not gonna do anything. That's 4, 5, 6. Watch.
Eight.
That's a 6. It would have been set. That would have been an 8.
So, you pick yourself back up after being shot, after falling, and you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this again. You go to throw again, and as you go to throw a spatial slice, they just look at you, they start firing on you again.
Your leg gets up.
As you move your arm, you take a couple more bullets to the shoulder. Oh! That's 3 harm before armor.
Oh, I'm down then. I'm down.
That puts him to exactly all.
Is he filled up?
Yeah.
Alright, so now that you're filled, you have a choice to make. Life has become untenable for you. Those selections may only be chosen once. Including that last one.
Die, there's no way to bring me back, right?
No.
I don't have a way.
Yeah.
I do know of a place that you could go.
Don't go into the water.
You
Jump
can
into the water.
Choose a stat to take a permanent negative to, where you just die.
I do like the power set, but I am struggling with it a lot.
I think the dice hate you.
Yeah, the dice have been hating.
Yeah,
You know
they
what?
just dice hate you.
Just don't take a minus to energy.
Yeah. I don't really need to use speed because like I can use energy to get out of the way. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you choose one that you don't really
I'll
need.
take a permanent -1 to speed.
You took a shot to the Achilles.
So that what makes it what now a permanent -2.
Yep.
Oh.
You can never upgrade it?
Oh, you can.
It just
when
means
you get
it just
healthy
means
again,
it'll never
right?
go past the -1 though, right? Since I always need to take a minus.
Well, you can upgrade twice
Total.
total. As far as one.
So basically,
stat.
no matter how many times I level up, it'll basically just max out at 0.
Yeah. The best you're going to get with your speed is going to be 0.
That's fine. I don't use it a lot because my Rift Walk allows me to use that to move instead.
Yeah.
What happened is he took 4 bullets to the ankle, and now one leg is shorter than the other.
So
right, I got
you
a
see
Rift
when
Hobble.
he takes a bullet to the shoulder,
Uh-huh.
and then he tries to summon enough strength again to, finish the job.
Yeah.
And then he takes a bullet to the knee, and that one is when it sends him to the ground. He just.
And now he used to be.
You see when he just kind of collapses onto the ground.
Uh-huh.
You know his vital signs are very close to being
Yeah.
gone.
I also know that if I try to heal him right now, I will be too.
Well, unconscious as I am,
The soldier comes in and pulls you into the Humvee.
Not yet.
what's what I was saying, I'm thinking, as unconscious as I am, you probably wouldn't want you to save him. Focus on the people who are up and can do something right now. As far as he's concerned, he's just a body.
Right now, Doctor, heal thyself. So that I can
So-
heal up.
You've got a group in the prism. You still got the other 2 on the railing here as they're continuing their assault with the
Is
firing the weapons.
Is it at this point that I appreciate Damon's plan of just dropping the building on them?
Damon was right.
I told you.
That's right. In my final
can't-
breath, I sent out a message. You were right.
I can't. I'm not that powerful yet.
Yet.
I can't. Bullcrap! I'm not that powerful. Bullcrap! Bullcrap! I'm saying it right now. Bullcrap! I'm not that. I'm too weak.
Meanwhile, Maestro's like, I'm not.
In the words of
Alright, we got Hydro,
Bullshit,
Force,
bullshit,
and Maestro. You guys wanted to do something?
I'm trying to do my second win to
Get
get
out of
myself
here,
to where I can try to heal. Yeah.
Go ahead. Force, would you want to do?
I'm low-keying the box.
No, gotcha.
So we'll go ahead and roll.
What'd you get on it?
So that's an 8. So I get 1.
And the second one you can do again, but it takes a penalty.
Yeah, it'd be a -1 ongoing to second wind.
Gotcha.
But I'm not in ice form anymore because I used the
Oh.
second wind, so it doesn't really matter.
Gotcha.
Do you want me to
So I revert back to my water form and I heal a little bit.
So basically you revert back.
To this form.
The heat's just getting to you.
Yeah.
You becoming Wade.
Guys, I can't stay in here that much longer.
Wade is the water.
Okay.
Go ahead and do your box. Wow.
That's an 8. 9. That's a 9.
Yep.
Because
Well.
I got a -1.
So the -1 cancels out your +1 for it being daytime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they've been cubed.
And then this goes away, right? 'Cause I'm not focusing on it.
Exactly.
Cubic compression.
I think he's leave that right there.
Yeah, I just leave it there.
It's cubic compression.
Compress.
Alright,
Wait, did you just zip the zip file?
I'll never think you keep thinking the same way again.
2 more bloody cubes on the floor.
Alright, so
What was Luna doing?
He was doing something, then she.
Okay.
Alright, so how close are they to falling through the grate?
The grate's giving way right now.
Give it away
Actually,
right
yeah.
now.
Actually, it does give way. From all this happening, yeah. The grate gives away and they actually fall. Well, they begin to fall, but then you only inverted gravity on, or redirected it on the.
Yeah. on the
You
side.
inverted it on the vat itself. So yeah, they fall like normal. But as they're falling, the vat itself, the liquid is coming up, so it's like meeting them in the air.
Yee.
You see them basically just disappear
They
into
get
it.
cooked in the middle of the air.
As you hear unearthly screams.
Yummy.
There's one of them that's like this.
holding his hand out.
And the remaining ones,
And his thumb's on fire.
I have seen
Thumbs
things.
on fire. How about you?
They see what happened there. They see the two other groups get cubed. They see these guys who tried to run and then got exploded.
Yeah.
They test their luck, and they're trying to escape.
I'm going to.
Remember, we have body cams.
Oh, my guy doesn't. He doesn't use it for research.
Damon's over here, like with popcorn, watching the
Yeah.
feed from Jutan.
Deleting the
Finished
feed
yet?
as
We
it,
got other lieutenants to catch.
deleting the feed as it records.
Alright.
Sorry,
so
boss. I was streaming that.
I'm
instead
going to use
of
gravity
recording.
manipulation.
Yeah. Yeah, you did want me to stream that, right?
12.
Right, Commander?
12.
Yes. So I get to pick 2.
Yep.
So. Hmm. I'm going to use spatial lockdown on
How do I do
their legs.
Oh. So their legs stop moving, but their body doesn't.
And I'm going to redirect their body in a different direction.
Mm. Okay.
Well, let's do something.
Yep.
Alright. Yep, and you already rolled, so. Yeah! This is what everyone sees as the remaining hooligans attempt to escape.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, their legs stop. They get locked down, they stop, just like in mid motion.
Oh.
And then you see the top part of their body go the other direction.
Mm.
And then it goes limp. So they're kind of bent over, backwards, literally.
I rushed over to.
Folded in
Luna.
two.
Can I try to do something too?
We're gonna flip him over now for our turn.
You have a new one for my shirt.
I know I do, don't I?
Choose
He
that
has
D8.
2.
Alright, let's use this. There's Maestro. So the threat has been eliminated here.
I'm pretty sure I would have recognized that Newton is killing people
Yes.
and is therefore likely Maestro. I would like to try to summon my soul sword.
Alright, roll.
Oh, thank goodness. So that's an instant summon.
As you reach in and just pull this blade out of your body.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't think I could do that. Oh, I could.
And I'm going to swing at Maestro's head with my soul sword.
And next week, we'll be starting character creation 2.0.
Maestro?
Thanks for joining us.
Won't hurt a bit, little buddy.
Is he acting under fire?
We are doing battle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's doing battle. So how are you responding?
Gravity push.
Alright, so alright, hold on. So he's doing that. Roll and interrupt.
Roll and interrupt?
Yes.
Alright.
What's your...
You're gonna roll attack someone.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll, and then he's gonna roll and interrupt to see what happens to.
I get a +2. That's HX, right?
Plus HX, yeah. Or actually, well, hold on a second, Hydro. Go ahead and roll Newton. Maestro. My turn.
Oh.
That's 11 + 2, 13.
Uh-huh.
Where are these rolls when I need them?
Right.
He's like, oh, sorry guys, I'm taking all the good stuff tonight.
Meanwhile, he's laying on the floor dead.
Sleeping with the enemy.
Although
Every night, right, Maestro?
Also known as sleeping on the couch. Or in the recliner, whichever is more comfortable.
Our
Alright,
recliner's
take
broken.
that. Put a die on that. Put a 1 on it. You get a +1 forward.
I do. Luna,
Yeah.
while you're down
So
there,
not
can
only do you
move my
interrupt
arms
the
around so
attack,
rigor
but you get
mortis
+1
doesn't set in.
Okay.
What does
So-
that mean?
Yeah.
He gets a +1 forward against Hydra.
So it doesn't even. I don't even get to make the
No,
attack.
you try to. As you go to attack,
Okay.
as you go to take the blade and you go to strike, you see him as he turns around and then he just kind of lifts up his hand and boom, like the blade just stops.
Uh-huh.
I don't get that.
So I didn't even make the roll.
What?
No.
Character creation?
He interrupted it altogether.
Okay.
Can I interrupt it?
What do you think you're doing?
Stand down.
Trust me, it won't hurt your physical body.
Keep that pig sticker to yourself.
Pig sticker.
I have never stuck a pig with this sword.
Just waiting for my shirt to go.
Radical.
Reaganomics.
Can I try to? I don't know.
Do I roll to force push now or
So,
You're not force pushing. You're gravity pushing.
very push. Yes, you can roll for that,
Force push,
and then
come on.
someone else can roll to interrupt.
I would like to
I
try to
would like
interrupt.
to interrupt.
All right. So Hydra will go ahead and do the interrupt. You can roll the aid for him to help,
Okay.
since he is the one that's the target.
Yeah.
Hydra's like, I would like to interrupt, please. So hold for a moment, Maestro. Let's see what happens.
So I will try to interrupt him by
8,
attacking.
9, 10.
Oh,
Wee!
Well, you do bump him up whatever he rolls, but you also get a +1 HX. Or wait, hold on.
does that go on mine?
That's what I'm checking. Yeah, you get a +1 HX
One day, one
with
day.
him,
So,
and he gets a
Alright.
+1 HX with you.
So that's now 3.
so it goes on both of us.
Yeah, both of you get it.
wait? Since he tried,
Now he rolls his interrupt.
I don't get an HX for anything, right?
No, you don't.
Okay.
How about that 6? Oh wait, she assisted. So what does her assist do?
Hold on 1 second. Let me back up just a second. Maestro, you interrupted him previously. So you do get a +1 with him on your HX.
Okay, cool.
And since he just interrupted you, Maestro, you get a +1 with Hydra. I knew I was missing something there. Now, what did you get there with yours?
So I got 6 total.
That's a good thing
Plus
she helped you.
for help.
Well, because she helped you, on any hit, choose the most suitable.
Take this back because I let that go.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot to say that.
So he goes to push you, Hydra. You're there first, you're in the way, or you're ready for it? Sounds like you're ready for it.
Yeah, I think I'm ready for it.
Yep. Yep. So, he's ready for the push. And,
Was I actually able to make contact?
one second. I'm checking something.
Meanwhile, Christy, here's my buddy. There's nobody at the floor.
And if you don't use it, don't use it. So yes.
Oh, God.
So I did make contact with the sword.
Yeah. Well, no, you did. You interrupted. You stopped him from
He's got the AI fingers.
doing his push. So basically, as he's about to sit there and push, like with the gravity push, you go for a swing, and because you swung, he had to
He had
stop,
to stop what he was doing.
and he had to move out of the way.
Okay.
So you interrupted him doing that.
So I didn't actually make contact.
No. But you may now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to swing again.
Oh God, I don't know.
All right, Maestro.
So how would you guys die?
Are you going to interrupt him?
Yes.
Forrest, what are you doing?
It'd be really nice if someone could stop him.
I was gonna do blinding light on him.
Out of character knowledge. Out of character.
If I get a 10 plus on
I'm
it,
not
I
trying to
can
stop.
Honestly, the last time that I saw you popping people, I was told that that was a bad thing. So I am trying to stop you from popping people.
He's popping what pimples?
Oh,
Was he Dr. Pimple Popper?
he's already.
No, Dr. People Popper.
I mean, that's what y'all think right now. But what's funny, like out of character knowledge, he's done attacking because y'all are his allies and the enemies are gone.
Right.
Oh, we don't know that.
to
Yeah.
add on.
But the last time we had to have her shut your brain down.
Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep.
1 second.
Okay, so if I get a success on it, I can
Tell me
blind
that.
him. But if I do the
Tell me
blinding,
that.
it would
You
be
got
kind of like
close
one of
to
those.
me.
Those
I mean, he's also
Say,
Something
say,
that-
stop attacking me.
psychiatrists would use to like,
Oh yeah.
like a light like that to switch somebody.
Or can you not say that? Does
And now I
Maestro
just
not
have to push
talk?
the limit on it.
Like, huh?
Does the Maestro not
Yeah,
talk?
Maestro talks.
So it'd be
So
like one
talk
of those
to
lights
me.
that
You've got close
switches the
to me.
personality.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
talk to all of us.
That's why I
Yeah,
asked him what was he
try it,
doing.
Just a moment.
Oh,
Okay.
that's true.
All right. Okay, I got what she's doing. Damon.
So ridiculous.
How closely am I being watched on my computers?
Yeah, I mean, close enough. There's other soldiers in here. They're in the center as well.
Maybe told you not to tap into that.
What's Pike doing?
Pike. He's walking between the monitors, checking the status of the different groups, the units.
Would it be possible for me to try to hack in and try to communicate with
Night Owl.
Night Owl's armor?
His armor's offline.
So I couldn't be able to talk to him.
Yeah, he's unreachable.
Right, never mind. It's worth a try. Never mind. So I guess I'm just trying to talk to him then. Say, hey, stand down. Let's go. Let's just go.
If I stand down, he's gonna cut
I'm
my head
gonna
off.
tell everybody to stand down. Let's go. We got other lieutenants to talk to
It's gonna
get.
drag you to a sun, you'll be alright.
We gotta take care of him. We gotta go. Get in the Humvee and go to the next target. Get him to the medical center.
Both of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Though he needs it more than I do.
Yeah, I'm basically like,
Okay, I
All right.
forgot the shoes down too. I'm sorry.
I'm on like
But
life
she's still
support.
conscious.
Right. Well, I forgot that there was more than one unit
Have
in the
you-
room, but we need to
Have
get
you heard the
Orion to
album
the
The Human
medical center.
Equation, Chuck?
What?
Have you listened to the album The Human Equation?
Bye.
All
I
right.
believe so. Yes.
So
So hold on, before it gets all confusing.
if he's willing to stand down, I can.
Well,
So can
you
I-
need to roll first
Yeah.
because you initiated the attack
I
already.
initiated the attack.
Yeah. So you roll the attack.
Oh.
You can roll your blinding.
Okay.
I have to roll my interrupt,
Just
right?
hold the results for a moment. Yes, you roll your interrupt.
And I get a +1.
Yes, you have +1 forward against him.
You all stand down before Pike gets on the line.
9 plus 4 is 13.
God,
It's higher than my 10.
Yes.
That's basically me right now.
I've got it in my.
all
I
right,
didn't push the limit far
Rest
enough.
save. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me right.
all right. So,
Great album.
So
all right, everybody.
didn't
Me and
succeed.
Megan listened to it on the way back from our camping retreat. Thanks, guys.
All right, Force. You pushed the limit.
I only got 6.
Ah,
But it just doesn't, I can't get it to
No.
activate.
now you try to activate the blinding light, but you just can't focus enough on it. But you do take 1 harm in the process, and it's armor piercing. So you disregard armor.
Okay, what is that?
So mark your 3 spot.
Okay.
Yeah, you just mark it. You took 1 harm as you tried to push the limit, but you pushed too far and hurt yourself. You
Must
weren't
be
able
nice.
to produce the light. You see like flickers, and then nothing like actually produces large enough.
Yeah.
As you attempt to go with the sword once again,
Are y'all still fighting this game?
and Maestro, which by the way you get the +1 from him. You don't, Maestro, you don't mark anything.
Because I didn't interrupt you.
Oh, he gets a +1 from me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you interrupted him. And then you stopped his attack altogether again. What are you doing?
It was a very solid attack.
As he keeps trying with his sword, like, go, come on. It's
Would
not
you
going
stop
to-
attacking me? We have other problems to deal with.
If you can focus, I will.
You've got to calm in, right? You can hear me.
Damon?
Damon, I'm talking to you, Hydro. You can hear me.
Yeah.
He's an ally right now. He only attacks the bad guys.
Okay.
So don't attack him anymore, okay?
Roll persuade someone. For Maestro as well.
Yeah.
To, like, settle the situation.
Yeah.
Yes, you. Plus intelligence.
Intelligence roll.
Five.
Plus 2.
7.
So that's a 7, and you mark your intelligence roll. That's a straw.
Mark it with a straw.
So go ahead and just erase all 4 of those and mark one here.
Alright. If they don't want to go along with you or refuse, they can choose to ask you for evidence, time, a compromise, or some concrete assurance. They must go along with you if you provide it. So it's up to you two.
Yeah, I'm stand down.
I
As long as
stay
you put
down
your
too.
sword away, I'll stand down.
I mean, it's not going to go away right
Well-
now, but I'll stop swinging it at you.
I'm gonna keep this out.
Your sword lasts for more than 4 hours. You don't.
Shut up, you. We're going to the hospital.
I'm kind of hurt right now. I want to keep my sword.
So do we need to pick him up? Like literally pick him
So,
up?
Doctor, him?
Yes.
Yeah, the doctor, the soldier
You
will
have
come
to
in from the
drag
hospital
him.
now.
I will sit between the two of them in the back seat.
Newton and the soldier will help
And leak your water on them?
carry him to the...
Eventually,
I gotta at least get on myself first.
I'm going to have to
I
heal
use,
first.
Not rolling, because that'd be...
So,
But gravity manipulation is just kind
Pike
of
knows that we need more soldiers
negate
to come with us.
gravity, like any direction on him to just lift his body up.
I got you. He's just
Oh,
kind of
you're
floating.
screaming.
Support the head.
Make it heavier.
Now I'm Gwen Stacy. Thanks, Ronnie.
Can I try to fast heal
Shaking baby syndrome.
at some point?
Yeah, you can try right now.
Right now?
It's like a ragdoll.
Okay.
God.
Good. That is a 10, so I heal a lot. I heal 2 harm, and I can remove a condition, so I don't have a condition. So I heal all of the harm that's on me. And now, whenever we get in the car, I'll be able to try to heal him.
So I just have my major headache from trying to
Yes.
push
I have a
the
major
migraine.
everything ache.
Huh?
Said I have a major everything ache.
I'm so glad that was a actual stat now instead of pushing the
Really?
limit on that.
Yeah. My hair follicles hurt.
That move,
Dude, that's no joke. With a migraine,
yeah.
I get migraines.
so do I.
All right.
So
My-
should I
missed
roll
work
to try
because
and
of
heal
it.
him while we're in the car?
Do it now.
I can't
Will I have
touch
time
my
to try to
face.
heal him while we're in the car?
I had one yesterday.
I understand that pain.
All right. You're in turn. Do what now?
While we're in the car, will I have time to try to heal him?
Oh yeah. Because you guys are driving. Well, yeah. As you get into the Hummer and you start assessing his wounds, Damon, you start seeing red alerts on screens. As all of a sudden you hear the comms come over and they go, "We have him cornered. We're going in."
Oh no.
short-handed pike. I don't know if we can handle another one right this minute.
And then he says, Commander Pike, he goes, units, report. And he calls out their numbers.
And
Nothing. And all of a sudden, you guys can hear audibly explosions go off.
So we need to be headed towards one of those.
You gotta go. You guys gotta go.
The whole system, the map, you're showing red alerts, and all of a sudden you hear like the emergency go off. And then Commander Pike, he talks to the soldier, he says, talk to me, what's going on?
And that's not.
Damon, you start,
Yeah.
yeah. You're checking, trying to figure out what's going on, what's happening, all the feeds. Yeah. What you're finding is you find multiple explosions throughout Riverside. In the residential area, the industrial, as you guys are in the Hummer, you guys hear explosions go off, actually the foundry itself.
It's a good thing we got out.
Yeah, as you guys are already driving and heading back to HQ, you see in the behind you see...
Guys, everything's blowing up. Just be careful.
Uh,
But I don't know where this.
I tell the soldier
epicenter is.
to take us to the closest explosion. Since
don't know.
theoretically those were where the lieutenants were.
I don't know where the epicenter is. I can't find it. They're blowing up everywhere.
Last known location of the lieutenants. Can you pull that?
Where did the red alert start?
Would that be another roll?
At the two locations, to the west and to the south where the lieutenants were cornered at.
So the next closest is the west.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.